start with arms up, knees up, nice and strong. Just focus on getting a little bit of blood flow into those hips, into that core. Focus on the leg that you're pushing down. Don't think about the leg that you're lifting up. So push down to pull up. Stay nice and tall. You're going to engage into the glutes. Draw that navel to spine. Now start to take opposite elbow, opposite knee. Getting a little bit of cross body. Good. Keep pushing into the heel. Don't forget to breathe. Into the nose, out through the mouth. Couple more here. Good. Keep going. Nice and tall. Roll that knee a little higher. Feel that stretch in your standing leg. And when you're ready, take it into a kickback or a ham curl. At this point, I want you really squeezing the glutes. Feel like you're pushing your pelvis forward. Get that nice flexion in the knee. Feel that stretch in the quad. Feel that activation in the hamstring. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Keep curling back. Couple more here. Nicely done. Remember, keep that knee under your hip to your best ability. Couple more here. Keep kicking back. Good. Now really focus on bracing the core. We're going to tap back and reach up. So I'm not going behind. I'm driving my hips forward and tapping back. So equally engaging your core and squeezing your glutes. Reach a little higher if it's available. The hand is in a slice position, which means facing forward. Couple more here. And now we're going to start to take it side to side. So you're going to turn through the hip, reach, start to really warm up that spine. And again, it's all about bracing into that abdominal wall. So roll into the navel, tighten through your glutes. And again, don't forget to breathe. Good. We're going to come back to the center. Feet are going to go shoulder width apart. And we're going to start to load into a squat. Weight in the heel. Think of lengthening through the feet. Breathe in, breathe out. Wherever you're at as far as pace goes, I want you to think of your breath leading your movement. So breathe in. Inhale, push and pull. Really squeeze into the glutes. Feel that ankle dorsiflexion. We're going to do about 4 more. Breathe in and out. Last 2. Good work, team. 1 more. And time. Take the feet even wider. And let's go into a lateral lunge. Come back to the center. Pushing away from the foot that you're moving with. So push away from the right leg. And now push away from the left leg. You should feel this stretch in the inner part of the thigh and the inner hamstring. Now let's take that opposite arm and reach across and then back to center. Good. Really pushing off that outer edge of the foot. Make sure to breathe every time you come up. Exhale. Inhale to reach. Exhale to rise. Good. Keep the chest lifted so you're not bowing your back. Think push back. Drive forward. Push back. We have 2 more. And then come back to center. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Take your right leg out in front. Notice I'm loaded into my left leg. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, push your hips back. Drive your hips forward and then drive them back. You should feel this in the back of your right leg, hamstring, and calf, depending on where you hold your tight hip. We have 4 more. Hips forward and exhale, hips back. Good work. Inhale. Exhale. Really sink into that left leg. 2 more. Good. Last 1. And time. Inhale, come all the way up. Step through. Put your left foot in front. And exhale, go right back into it. Inhale, hips forward. Exhale, hips back. Make sure you're loading into that right leg for support and really thinking of your pelvis moving forward and back. Inhale up. Exhale back. We have 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale back. 2 more, team. Good work. And here's one more. And time. Find yourself to a shoulder distance position. Tighten your navel, tailbone points down. Take the arms to a Y. Bring them back to center. Open them to that T. And then back to center. And then we pull down to W. Be careful that our backs don't end up here. Back to center. So we go Y, center, T, center, W. And then again, Y, good. Really think of moving through your shoulder blades. Back to W. Two more. Keep tightening your core so we don't hyperextend. Back to T, center, and W. Last one. Now I'm going to give you the biggest challenge that I've done with you in a warm-up in a class setting, so bear with me. Draw to the W. So I want you to come onto the back edge of a mat or just give yourself room to come into a plank. Essentially, that's where we're going. So we're going to reach our arms up. You're going to bend your knees till you reach the floor. We're going to walk out to plank position. You're going to pull right knee in, left knee in, and then hold. And then walk back to your feet, and then come up. If that full progression is just not going to work for you, you're going to just go forward, hold, and reach up. All right? So hold down, walk out to plank, hold. Right knee, left knee, walk back, hold, drive into your heels, and come up. Again, hold, walk out, hold the position. Right knee, left knee, walk back, drive into your heels and come up. We have one more like this. Walk out, hold, right knee, left knee, walk back, and then come all the way up. Nicely done. Now, ground your feet. Shift your weight into your left leg. Reach the arms down, and we're going to go to a knee chop. Here we go. Pull the knee up, chop the hands in, draw that navel to spine. Focus on pushing in to your left heel. Make sure that you're breathing. Good. Get about 8 more here. Keep breathing through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Switch to the other side. Ready? Here we go. 16 of them. Draw that navel in. Don't forget to breathe. 8 more here, team. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and again. Switch sides and go. 2, 3. Push into that foot. Maybe start to open up your range of motion. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch it over. Ready? Hup. Every time that leg comes up, I would breathe out. You're really letting your body know, hey, I need you to move that oxygen. We're working here. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Grab your loop band, the one that goes around your leg. If you don't have a loop band, you can use your regular tubing for some of the side steps, and you'll be able to actually do a lot of the movements. If you have a big band, just wrap it around your legs and tie them on. Otherwise, you are going to bring it up and above the knee. Use your thumbs, because yeah, when these babies fold, they don't like to unfold. All right, team? Toes point forward. I like to start with the bands because they teach us control and how to use all the muscles in the action. So ground into your pelvis, tighten your belly button to spine. Starting stepping to the left. Single step left, single step right. That's 1. Single step left, right, that's 2. Push off of the outer edge of the foot and push with. Think of abducting from your pelvis, from your hip, getting into those glutes. Make sure to breathe. Keep your knees soft. If you start to feel it in the knees, that means you're too upright. So you have to bend. I call this riding the wave. Almost there. We have 8. Keep going. 7. Tighten into that core. 6. Big push, you guys. 5. Great job. Here we go. 4. Keep breathing. 3. Beautiful. 2. Last one. Side to side. And time. Feet are still right under the hips. We're going to go into a forward lunge. Step forward with the right, go down with the left, and then come back. And then switch. Left forward, left back. As soon as you step, you have to be putting that abducting force onto the band so you can stabilize your pelvis. Step down, come back. Anytime we lunge or squat, I'm always going to say, you're lowering and lifting your pelvis. Keep your core tight. Make sure that you're breathing in and out, nice and steady. Remember, you get to decide how low you're going. Now, if the hands are good here, keep them here. If you want a greater core challenge, place them behind the head. But you got to think of your abs. Inhale, exhale, step down, drive up. Step down. We have 6 more to go. Inhale, exhale. That's 6. And that was a half. You know how we count. 5, come back, and a half. You got it, team. Come on, 4 more. Remember, you don't have to have your hands here. They can come back to your hip if that's uncomfortable. But it's about your abs. 3 more. Big breath. We breathe in. We breathe out. We got it. 2 more. Down. You feel those glutes. You should. More glute than anything else right now. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. And time. Go ahead and slip that loop band off and get your tubing. All right. So again, tubing teaches us that it's not just a primary muscle, but you're supporting and assisting muscles. So I want you to take the tube under your right foot. And I want you to make the left side shorter. So it's under my right foot, but my left side of the band is shorter. My left foot goes onto the ball of my foot. I immediately squeeze my left glute. Now I gotta lower my body down. And I'm gonna pull to my hip, reach to my knee. Hip, knee. So I can adjust this band as I need it. Keep thinking of pushing down into that right foot. We breathe out, in, out, in. Think of the scapula. Pull through the shoulder blade and draw in from your navel. Good. Feel like you're elbowing someone behind you. Exhale, inhale. But we're working those larger muscles in the back. Here's 6. Keep breathing. 5. Pull. So you're going to feel a little bicep in there. Just how it goes. We have 2. And we're going to do 1 more set of 8. So if you need to, give yourself a little bit more band and work through it. Otherwise, stay right where you're at. 5. Keep lowering your body. 4. 3. Don't forget to breathe. 2. And time. Good job, you guys. Come on up. And let's switch legs. So I'm going to place it under my left foot. And I'm going to make that right or the inside shorter. I'm going to get a good grip. Please make sure it's under the arch and not the ball of your foot. Okay? Get onto the ball of your right foot. Squeeze your right glute. Lower your body down. Ready? 3 sets. Here we go. Wrap, reach. And again, we're pulling with our shoulder blade. If you see, I'm holding on with my fingers because I don't want you pulling with your arm. I don't want to see this movement. I want to see shoulder blade. Wrap and reach. Good. We have 2 more sets of 8. Push down to pull up. Lighten your hand grip. Get out of that arm pull and get into your back. Good. Breathe out, in. You're still pulling your belly button in, and you're still abducting or opening your hips. Here we go, team. We have 8 more. 7. Keep breathing. 6. reach, 5. Good. Here's 4, 3, 2, and time. Good deep. Come on off of the band and let's get our loop band back on. Loop band back on. So when we're changing equipment, this is kind of your rest. So this would be the time to grab water if you need it. Here with me. Whew. You know what I'm talking about? When they roll, they don't like to come back flat. All right, so we just did single step side to side. I want you to picture a diagonal. So kind of like an open triangle. So when you step, I'm gonna go left, turn diagonal right, go back on that line, and then turn. So we ready? We're gonna do 10 on each side. Let's go. Lead with the left foot first, and then go back and back. So it's technically a double, but remember, find what I call your little pivot point. It's like both lines connect on that one dot, and that's what you step to. Keep your core tight, keep your knees bent, and keep pushing from your hip. Good. I'm on number 5. Remember, it's up and back equals 1. 6. We like long sets here. Good. 4 more. Up, up, back, back. And again, take your pace. I wouldn't go much faster though. We have 2 more on this side. Up, up, good. Back, back. And let's go 1 more. Up, up, back, and time. I'm going to readjust my band real quick. Here we go. All right, so now let's lead with the other foot. So if you led with your left, now we lead with the right. Bend the knees, tighten your core. Let's go, 10 reps. Up, up. So find that pivot point, and you step on that dot each transition. Remember, your focus muscle is the glute. You are going to feel the outer part of the thigh, and always your core. Always. 4. Woo! But these muscles up here are so important because everything you do, their job is to stabilize the pelvis. And when they don't, they can put excess stress on your IT band and into your lower back. I have 4 more. If you're with me on count, tighten the core. Woo! They're getting warm. 3. Almost, almost. Keep breathing. Bend. Remember, guys, ride the wave. Yep. And let's do 1 more. Up, up, back, and time. Good work. Come back to your center. So we're going to go back to the lunges, but rather than alternating, we're going to stay on one side, 12 reps on each. So again, hands can be on the hip. Start with your right foot. Step, come back. Down. So you notice I still have that pressure. And then if I want to work my abs a little bit more, I'm going to bring my hands back up. Breathe out. Inhale. Feel that back heel. Roll off, roll in. It's all about your balance. 4 more. Use your breath. 2 more. Squeeze your glutes. And pause. I'm going to keep my hands up, but you can bring yours down right into the left. Ready? 12 of them. Load. Unload. Remember, push apart. Find that stability in the pelvis. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale. Exhale. Almost there. Woo! 6 more. Inhale. Exhale. 5. We got it, team. Come on. 4. Watch that knee. 3. It can go to about the ball of the foot. Never past the knee. Last one. Time. Take that loop band off again. And grab your tubing 1 more time. So let's go ahead and start with the band under our left foot. Okay? So now, if you were way back earlier, let's try to bring it closer and get into balance. Because I'm going to add on. Now, you don't have to do the add-on, but it's up to you. But toes, knees, hips, Everything same direction. Ready? Left arm goes into your row. Remember, you adjust that band for what you need. But really, find your weight in that left leg. Wrap through your scapula, lighten your hand position. I don't want to see this move. This is pulling with my arm. This is pulling with my back. So now we're on the second set. If you feel comfortable balancing, pick your right or your left leg up off the ground. Find your balance on that right leg. Keep going. Remember, you don't have to. You can still be right here. You have one more set. 7. And maybe we extend that heel and hold that standing T. 5 more. 4. Remember, you can still be here. 3, 2, and time. Come on up. Now, even though the left leg was up, you should have felt all the work on the right. 100%. So now, let's switch sides. Place the band under your, you should have felt it on your left leg, the standing leg. All right, so let's place it on the other side. Good. Come off of the ball of the foot. Maybe come in a little bit closer. Load into that left leg. Right hip points forward and wrap, reach. Here we go. So we have 3 sets of 8. Remember what I said? Light hand position. Pull from the shoulder blade. Wrap, reach. Good. Second set. Pick that knee up if you'd like. Really bear down into that left leg. Tighten into that core. Find your balance in your hip. And again, the foot can stay down if you'd like. Good. Now, last set of 8. If you want, hold the standing T. 7. You got to tighten your glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come on down. Keep the tubing this time. Place it under both of your feet. And let's start with them fairly narrow. So if I wanted to make this harder, I'm going to really take my feet further away. But let's start narrow, see where we're at, because a lot of our bands are brand new. Palms forward. Look how I'm holding in my fingertips. Can you do the same? Put your thumb on the end. Feel how the handle's going to move. Bend your knees. Go into a bicep curl. Exhale, inhale. So what I don't want to see is when you pull, your wrist knock. That's why I said, hold in your fingers and place on your thumbs on the end. Exhale, inhale. Breathe out on the up. Now, if it's just really too tight, go ahead and split to one leg. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. There is nothing wrong with this. Everybody's band has a different tension. The harder the band, the more resistance and the harder the movement. 4, tighten your core. 3, 2, awesome, awesome, guys. We're gonna go ahead and trade the bands out for both of our heavy weights. Good. So both of your heavy weights. So now with weights in your hand, you have to focus on the lengthening phase. In this case, for a squat, it's the way down. Hands parallel to your thighs. Keep the weight head behind the knees. Start off with 15 squats. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Pull towards your feet. Push away from them. Pull down. Push up. Keep your knees open. Feel like you still have that band on your thighs. Chest is up. Core stays tight. Inhale. Exhale. Keep lifting that chest. You're on 9 if you're with me. There's 10. Put the weight in your heel. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Good work. 3. It's so nice out today. Now let's hold the next one. Bring your feet closer. Sit down. And now give me 15 rows. Wrap. Reach. Wrap. Reach. Breathe out on the up. Bend your knees. Tighten the core. Think of wrapping your shoulder blades. Woo! Good. Here's 9. Here's 10. We have 5 more. 4 more. 3. Now 2. Put the weights in front of your knees. Stand up out of the deadlift. And then inhale back into one. Exhale, glutes and hamstrings. Push back. Drive forward. Push back. Good. Keep your spine long and keep your core tight. 5. Remember your focus. Hamstring and glute. 6. Use your breath. Inhale down. Exhale up. We're going to go 8 more. 8. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Drive up. Lengthen, lengthen. Remember what I said. Slow on the descent. Power the up. 5. Good job, you guys. Come on. 4. Breathe in on the down. Out on the up. 3. Almost there. And 2. Good. Last one. Hold. Bring the hands back by your side. Feet shoulder width apart. Round 2. 15 squats. And drive up. Down. Drive up. Remember, pretend like that band is still there so this doesn't happen. You're pushing out. You're wrapping into your glute muscles. Inhale. Exhale. There's 6. Squeeze the glutes every time you come up. Pull and push. We have 6 more. Woo! Down. 5. Good. Here's 4. Keep using that breath. 3. 2. Now, go back down. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Tighten the core. Go into your row. Wrap. Reach. 15. Wrap through your shoulder blades. Reach with control. Woo! Breathe out. 6. 7. Keep going. Tighten your core. Lower your legs. 6 more. Keep breathing. 5. 4. Good work. 3. Ready for that transition? Now, weights in front of the knees. Drive up from your hip. Push your tailbone back. Push down to drive up. Push down to lengthen. So I feel like my toes are reaching forward as my tailbone reaches back. Feel the hamstring stretch. Glute work on the way up. We're on 7. Exhale. Inhale. And again, exhale up. Inhale, reach back. You're almost there. 9. Inhale down. Exhale, 10. 5 more. Breathe and push. 4 more. Exhale. Inhale. 3 more. Good job, team. Last 2. Come on. Push. Reach. Here's your last one. Up. And come all the way up. Go ahead and grab your lighter set of weights if you have them. Lighter set of weights if you have them. All right, light weights in hand. So we're gonna go into our side lunges. I'm gonna go ahead and turn facing you. I actually like beside you. So weights right in front of your thighs. I'm gonna push away from my right foot, go into a row, and then come up, and then push away from my left foot, go into the row, and then come up. Here we go. Push away from bilateral row, drive up, push away from bilateral row, come up. That was 1. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Feel that inner thigh stretch. Brace your core. Push back, pull up, reach, come up. Push back. Good. Drive up. And drive up. Hips back. Reach. And back up. 6. Drive up. Good. We have 2 more. Push back. reach up, reach down, stand up. Last one, you guys, keep going. Push away from, good work. Once you finish that left side, come back to the center. Your heart rate's up, so make sure you're breathing. Hands by your side, reverse lunge into bicep curl. As you go down, you're gonna curl up. Good, 2. Now I'm doing a hammer curl. If you want, hammer the palms up, or palms up the whole time, that's okay. Down and up. Find that brace. 5. Good, keep breathing. You're in the heart of the workout right now. We have 4 more. And left. Good. 3. Keep breathing. Remember, right, left equals 1, 2. Woo! Here comes our last one. And time. All right, I'm going to turn to a diagonal for this one. Hands in front. Right foot crosses behind the left. Bend your left knee. Lift up and tap out. It's a curtsy lunge. So cross, bend, and lift. Cross, bend, and lift. Now, as you're bending, make sure that your knee is not going out to the side. Keep it right over the ankle. Come back up. If this is uncomfortable on the knee, then please continue with the reverse lunge, okay? 3 more. Inhale, exhale, chest stays up. 2, woo! The sweat is happening. 1 more. Good. Now pause. Let's go to the other side. Take that left foot, cross back, and tap out. So load into your right leg, and then exhale to unload. Inhale, exhale, load into, lift out of. Load into, lift out of. Very well, you guys. 4 more here. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more. Woo! Last one. And pause. Go ahead and take a second to shake it out. So compound movements naturally will elevate the heart rate, and they're naturally going to be harder. So we're going to do all that one more time. All right. Feet hip distance apart. Weight in front. Side lunge. Push away from the right. Bilateral row. Come up. Push away from the left. Bilateral row. Come up. That's 1. And up. Got it. Push, pull, reach. That's 2. Push, pull, reach. Stand up. Push, pull, reach. That's 3. Inhale, exhale. Drive forward. There's 4. Halfway. Woo! Squeeze your glutes. Think of those bands still on your legs. 3 more. Good. 2 more. Good. Push away from. Here we go, you guys. The last one of this exercise. Woo! And then finish with the left side. And come on up. Find your center. Reverse lunge. Bicep curl. 20 total. 10 right, left. Ready? And reverse lunge and curl. Come back up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Use your oxygen. Tell the body, hey, I'm working, and it's okay. We're going to be okay. Good. Remember, easy hand grip. There's your halfway mark. Keep drawing that navel to spine. Squeeze your glutes. You should be feeling this. 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, and bring it up. Now this time, we're gonna curtsy lunge and reverse fly at the same time. If that doesn't work for you, just curtsy lunge, okay? Weight in front, let's go. Right foot, cross the left. 8 of them. Breathe in, breathe out. Get your hips to push back and forward. Back and forward. 3 more. You got it, team. Come on. 2. 1 more. Woo! Ready for the other side? Let's go. 8 of them. Back up. 7. Make sure you're breathing. Big breath. Just 5 more. Out. Down. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more. And time. Bring your light weights down and come onto the mat, please. All right, on your back, we're gonna do a chest, tricep, then a glute and ab series. Holy cow. It's nice out, but yeah, definitely I'm sweaty being outside today. So, tighten your core, but listen, don't jam your back in the mat, okay? So when I say tailbone long, you got a little mouth hole, but then you tighten your core muscle. You can still squeeze your butt without going into a posterior tilt. Grab your weights and take them up to the ceiling. Bend your elbows. I'm gonna hit the couch. Ready? Tighten the core. We're gonna open and close into a chest fly. 7. Open, close, 6. Good. Really think of the chest muscles, you guys. Wrap your elbows in and out. So get ready. Tighten your core, please. 4, 3, 2. Now hold the weights up. Now bend at the elbow for the tricep and go straight up to the ceiling. Pretend like you're holding a ball between the arms. So you're really getting that stable shoulder position. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. We have 3 more. And now as I make it harder, you choose which variation you want. Ready? Hold them up. If you want it harder, pick the legs up to tabletop. And now, open and close. Set number 2. Good. Think of the chest. Open from the elbow and shoulder, wrap from the shoulder and elbow. 4. Tighten the ab muscles. 5. 6. Keep breathing. 7. Now, hold the arms up. Squeeze the elbows in. Now bend and extend the arms. 7. 6. Tighten the core. 5. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 3. 2. Now hold them up. Now this time, every time you open the arm, extend one leg and pull it in. If that variation works for you. If it doesn't, you can do any of them that we've already done. Push, pull. Push, pull. You should be doing a chest fly right now if you're following sequence with me. Good. Now one more. Now hold it up. Now tricep. Now straight down and up. But again, alternate the legs if that's available. If it hurts your back, take the leg up a little higher. You just got to really focus on squeezing those glutes. We have 3 more. Here's 2 and 1. Great job. Now the great thing about those 2 exercises together, the tricep supports anything with the chest. So it's nice to put them together. So now widen your feet, take your weights right in the center of your pelvis. You might want to do one, you can do both. But I really have them between my navel and pubic bone. My weight is in my heels. My abs are tight. Ready? Weight in the heels. Drive up. Squeeze your glutes. Straight up. Tap the cheeks down. straight up, tap down. Think of squeezing the cheek. Push through your heel. When you lower, your lower back does not lower into the mat. You tap your cheeks. Tighten your core the whole time. Breathe out on the way up, in on the way down. Out, in. Feel like your knees are reaching forward, getting that nice long stretch. We have 10 more. Exhale, 10. Lower. Squeeze your butt. Otherwise, if you don't fire the glutes, your hamstrings are doing all the work. Good. 7. Use your breath. Breathe out. 6. Lower down. Lift up. 5. Lower down. 4. 3 more. Lift. Good. 2 more. Lift. Last one. And time. Go ahead and move the weights out of the way. Hug your knees in. Maybe rock it out. I'm going to move up and over a little bit for this one. All right. So we're going to do an ab sequence. Now, as I add on, just like everything I do, choose the one that works for you, okay? Anchor your feet. Lengthen your spine. So when I want to come up to a crunch, I'm going to push down to lift up rather than curling my butt under. So hands go behind your head. Draw your elbows in. Make what I call a hammock. Ready? 15 basic crunches. Exhale up. Inhale down. Curl and lower. Curl and lower. Your shoulder blades need to go up and then go back down. 5. Draw the elbows in, team, so you're carrying your head. I like the word hammock because it should make you think of relax your neck. Good. 9 and lower. 10. We have 5 more here. 5. Use your breath. 3 more. Down. 2. Last one. And time. So far, so good. The next set, every time you come up, you're going to alternate a knee in toward the chest. Are we ready? And these, we're going to do 16. Let's go. Exhale up and down. 2. Slow and steady. Lift and lower. Make sure to control it all the way through. Relax your head. Exhale. Inhale. Think of your tailbone lengthening the whole time. Halfway. 7 more. Inhale, exhale. 6. Inhale, exhale. 5. You got it. 4. I want to see that accordion style. Together and apart. 2 more. In. Good. Last one. And time. Take another little rest. This time, still alternate the knees, but every time you come up, we're going to rotate opposite shoulder and elbow to opposite knee. Ready? Set. 16 of them. Exhale. Inhale. Slow and controlled. 3. 4. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Squeeze. Hold that head, you guys. 8. 7. Think of all the work in the abdomen. 6. 5. Getting closer. 4. We just have 2 more variations. 3, 2, and time. Take a little rest. So this next one, when I say little, they really are little. But if you need more, please take more. Hands go behind the head. You're going to hold your legs up at tabletop. Now, I would prefer the ankles not be crossed. But if you cannot hold them up, then I'll work with you on it, okay? Elbows in, and let's go. 15 of these. Curl down. All you're doing for this set is holding the legs up. You curl and lower. Curl and lower. Exhale. Inhale. Good control. Almost there, team. We're already up to 9. If you need a break, please take it. 5 more. But that lower rib should feel a little discomforting right now. 3, 2, last one,
And time. Take one more recover. Maybe windshield wiper the legs. All right, so a lot of you have probably guessed it, but it's a double crunch. I'm going to give you two options. Number one, you can keep your legs up and go in and down. This is going to be a little easier on the back. Option two, we go all the way down and all the way up. But if you go all the way down, make sure I don't see your back like this. You got to keep your ribs down. All right? Everybody's at their own pace. 10 of these. Ready? And begin. Exhale. Inhale. Good job. 3.
I love it when I see you guys take the hard option. 5, keep going, keep breathing. 6, got it, got it. Keep those ribs anchored. 3 more, you guys. Tap down, lift up. Woo! Last 2, and time.
Good work. Arms overhead and legs out. Feel those ribs. Stretch. Oh, pull down, thank you. Nice long arms, nice long legs. All right, go ahead and bring your hands by your side. Bend your knees. Cross your right heel on top of your left thigh. Flex the foot, open the knee. Pick them up, grab behind the left hamstring. Feel that right hip and glute. Breathe. Anchor your shoulders, lengthen your tailbone. Breathe into the booty. Now slowly release your left foot down. Now straighten your left leg. Pull your right knee in. Grab your right leg with your left hand and twist it over to the left while keeping your right shoulder down. This is going to give you that spiral stretch from your chest through your hip. Breathe into it. Because we're twisted, the breathing can feel a little compressed. So feel like you're blowing up a balloon in your rib cage. Now let it go. Do one more like that. Breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Slowly rotate back to center and bend both knees. Feel your body realign before we go to the other side, and then cross your left heel on top of your right knee. Flex the foot, pick the legs up, hold underneath your right hamstring, and breathe into your glute and hip. Lengthen your tailbone, anchor your shoulders, and breathe. I do my head down, check the legs. Try to relax. Remember, you don't want to create tension while you're stretching. All right, put that foot down. Straighten your right leg. Right hand grabs the outside of the left leg, and we're going to rotate that leg across. Keep your left shoulder down to your best ability. And again, breathe into the ribs. Exhale. Again, deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Slowly rotate back to the center. Pull both knees into your chest and just rock side to side. Now give me a nice inhale, legs up. Exhale, rock up to seated. Good. Come into a nice seated position. I want you to take your right leg out and flex your left foot in. Really sit up tall on both sit bones. Good. And we're going to walk forward. Take your right toe and point it back. And you should feel that light up that inner thigh and that inner hamstring. Make sure to breathe. Lift the chest. Fold a little more if it's available. But you are taking that toe and externally rotating it to get that inner thigh stretch. Good. Now walk back up. Stay here. Tilt to the right. Right elbow on the thigh. and reach your left arm overhead. And you should feel that in that side body and in that lower back, the QL. If the arm overhead is too much, put the hand down and just push over. There you go. You'll still get that side body stretch. 4, 3, 2, slowly release and come up. Stretch your left leg out, bring your right leg in. Take your left leg out, bring your right foot in. Flex the foot, both of them. Take that left toe and externally rotate it. Sit up tall and walk. I like to think of this one as a bow and arrow. So my right leg is pulling back as my left foot is reaching out. Lift the chest, relax your shoulders. Think of this square being the same. So we're not over here on that right leg. Breathe into it. Good. And then slowly walk up and then side tilt. Good. Put that left elbow down, relax. So the hand can be here as long as you're feeling the stretch. If you need more, bring the arm up. Breathe into it. And anytime we twist, it does compress the diaphragm. So you got to kind of distend and open the ribs to breathe. Good job, you guys. Bring it all the way back around. Go ahead and reach your right leg out. Bring your left leg in and shake them out. Great work, you guys. Thank you so much.